We've officially reached the halfway point in our journey north from Yuma, Arizona to Bonners Ferry, Idaho. All aboard! We're Kristen, Jameson, and Maddie. This year we're living off-grid in our motorhome full-time, adventuring up the U.S. from the Mexican to Canadian border.
We're here in Twin Falls. We made it.
New state. We visited Idaho in the van on our 2-week camper van trip last summer. That was a vacation, but we're really happy to be here and be able to spend some more time. Technically, I think we drove through Twin Falls last year, but neither one of us remember it.
Nope.
So far, we have made a restop or a revisit to our favorite creamery from last year, Cloverleaf in Buell. And we are just set up here at the Twin Falls County Fairgrounds.
Yeah, it's a great little stop for us for a week. So far the fairgrounds have been awesome. We had a concert Sunday night. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Nice little unexpected surprise. It's our first stay at a fairgrounds actually. And so far we really like the sort of surroundings and the price.
Yeah.
And I think we'll probably stay at least a couple more this summer. All aboard!
So we found some cheap camping here in Twin Falls.
Yep, it's $10 a night plus tax for dry camping, or if you stay a week, you get it for the price of 5 nights. So we paid $53 with tax for the week.
Yeah, it was a pretty good deal for the area. Most of the things were over $40 a night for RV parks, so.
Yeah, it's a good little like middle ground hybrid between boondocking and RV parks. We did get moved after our first night in the big dry camping field. They remembered that they needed to irrigate. So now we're over on the hookup side, but not hooked up and not paying for it.
Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble even though we were told to move into a spot.
Friday mornings are often my chance to run some errands and go to places that are only open during business hours if the place we're in, we're only there for the week. So today I had tons of laundry to do and I've been wanting to stop at this super cute farm market, and finally I was able to make it. They're only open from 9 to 6, but they have lots of local meat, produce, fruits. It's a really great stop, and we'll be taking all the local stuff from this area with us as we head north. When we arrived last weekend, there were 10 RVs scattered across hundreds of open spots, and on Thursday this week the Northwest Junior Livestock Expedition rolled in, and now the sites are very full and there are so many animals.
It's a fairgrounds now.
It's definitely a fairgrounds now. So we're just turning the corner to sort of head through and see what's happening this morning. We're gonna take you with us and probably show you some sheep and cows and maybe some horses. And Maddie's going a little bit crazy with all the smells.
Yep.
friends over there. Hi.
Little scratchy scratch.
We've officially reached the halfway point in our journey north from Yuma, Arizona to Bonners Ferry, Idaho.
Yeah, we're 12 hours from Yuma.
And 12 hours from Bonners Ferry.
Yep. Which is crazy because we're already in Idaho, so
I
it's
know.
12 hours north.
We are in Twin Falls and we'll be driving up through Idaho and Montana through Glacier and sort of up the Idaho Panhandle to get to our furthest north destination.
Bonners Ferry.
Yeah. So let's just rerun where we've come from.
Yep.
So we started in Yuma.
Then we made our way to Quartzsite.
Yep. And from Quartzsite we kind of had a haul because it was really hot when we stopped in Lake Havasu where we were planning to stay for a week or two, and we ended up in Vegas.
Yep. And then from Vegas we went to Pioche. No, Panaca.
Panaca.
Sorry, there's a lot of P's and E's coming into
Small
these names.
P towns in
Panaca was our
Eastern
first
Nevada.
stop up the 93 from Vegas.
And then Pioche.
Then Pioche. Then we went to Ely.
Ely, Nevada and Elko, Nevada.
And then from Elko
We
to
came
here.
here. Yeah.
So we spent about 2 months in each Arizona and in Nevada. So we'll see how long we're here up, but we're not going to be in Idaho the whole time. We're going to be in Montana a little bit and Washington a little bit as well.
And we have an event, an RV rally that we're heading to in the end of August in Wyoming. Well, Tetons. I think it's technically in Idaho, but then we'll be working our way back down south. So just kind of celebrating this halfway point. It's kind of weird. It feels like we should be more than halfway, but the roads are going to get smaller and slower from here on out.
Yeah. So we look forward to that. We want some mountains in the horizon.
Hot springs, rivers, lakes. We're going to be in the water as much as we can be.
But there's a lot of water here in Twin Falls, so we're making the right steps.
This is the Memorial Rose Garden. And the flowers were not in bloom when we got here, but now we've had a little bit of rain and all this sun and they are just popping. It's amazing.
So today's our last day here at the Twin Falls Fairground. We're hoping to hit the road today, but we heard that the fairgrounds is gonna have a
parade.
Yeah. So, and it's lining up the way that we need to exit, and the main entrance is now full with livestock
and vendors and just a lot.
Yeah, taking the bus down Main Street right now in the fairgrounds is probably not ideal. So we'll see how it goes, but let's take a look at what's going on here first. Okay,
that was fun.
Yeah, unexpected. None of this was expected. We thought we were pulling into an early season fairground.
And it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a Livestock Expo and the town parade all in one day. And it was a really fun way to wrap up our time here.
Yeah, now let's hope that we can keep heading north a little bit and not get stuck in this traffic jam from the parade. But it was so much fun. It was cool to see that stuff happening again.
Yeah.
And things are becoming...
lots of people out and about, kind of normal.
Back to normal.
So we're off. We're only going about an hour north today, and we're not sure where we're gonna camp yet. We have a few options, as always, and it's a Saturday. It's not the best move day, but we'll see what we can find, and see you guys next week.
Yeah.